Okay, so here we are now. We will talk about the challenge and the opportunities that we are going to get. The first one is the feedstock availability and cost. There is variability of feedstock availability, so we are not certain about the availability. It could be at some condition it could be high, and at some season it could be low. So there is a variability of feedstock availability. The second one is fluctuating cost of feedstocks. And here, if we come into impact on land use and food security, so there is what environmental impact such as deforestation and soil degradation. So if everyone is trying to use the biomass as energy source, imagine like how much deforestation we are going to have, because everyone is going to cut down trees and to burn them and to generate a fuel. It could be coal or something. So it's kind of a huge deforestation, which is directly we are not we are impacting our world in a negative way, or we are moving to the worst climate change issues or global warming. And also at the same time there's soil degradation, and here we have energy and greenhouse gas balance. Still, carbon emissions, I was talking about this I think before 5 or 6 slides. Carbon emissions associated with production. When we try to go the process that we were talking about algae or algae, there are processes like thermochemical conversion, right? So this process, when they are trying to give us an energy, they are releasing something which is gas into the atmosphere, which there's a concern of carbon dioxide emission. So this was a concern. We have also technical challenge. The process that we were talking, the chemical processes are quite complex, so it's quite challenging for us to implement them in the ground without harming our earth. And policy and market conditions. So these are about challenges. Read by yourself if you want to know everything. Here we have opportunities. The first one is environmental advancement. So reduced carbon emission compare, like here when we're talking about this, there is carbon emission, but compared to fossil fuels, they provide less emission compared to fossil fuels. And then mitigation, if there's less compared to fossil fuels, so they're going to help us mitigate the climate change. And there's gonna be reduced dependence on foreign oil. You can take Ethiopia as an example. Almost, I don't know exact percent, but almost total, we try to import the oil from abroad. So it's kind of expensive here to buy. It can be benzene or diesel. But like I think before a month, the government announced that they started a factory which extracted a natural gas, I think in the liquid form, liquid natural gas. So there are good opportunities that we can start using our own natural gas resources. So we have economic advancement here. Yeah, it's obvious diversified energy sources. If we try to this, we are trying to broaden the energy source that we have. It could be solar, wind, biomass. Economic advancement, revenue generation for local farmers, obvious creation of new jobs. Yeah. Technological advancement, this one, I like this one in biotechnology. If we try to immerse our mind, our research and development areas regarding here, it's obvious there's going to be an advancement regarding the technology, particularly in the biotechnology. And we have, as I said before, research and development, increased trade and investment opportunity, and also here we have social advancement, increased access to affordable energy, international cooperation and partnership.